All right, everyone, so today is stripe test. What that means is you need to have your full uniform on. So pants, gi top, and belt. All right, so make sure you have that. If you have to, pause the video and come back, and we'll get started with our student creed. Feet together, hands by your side. I'm a dedicated martial artist. Student creed begin. Yeah, I must develop myself in a positive manner and avoid anything that could reduce my mental growth or physical health. Number 2, I must develop self-discipline in order to bring out the best in myself and others. Number 3, I must use common sense before self-defense and never be abusive or offensive. Number 4, winners never quit, quitters never win. I choose to be a winner. Number 5, this is a black belt school. We are dedicated. We are motivated. We are on a quest to be our best. Asa. Ready? Set. Carry to see. All right, so the other part of stripe test is making sure you filled out your star sheet. So make sure you fill that out. Either email it to the MAK Beats COVID email address, include it in the comments under this video, or hand it to a sensei in person, message it to a sensei, whatever works for you. Remember, this month we're working on getting our stripe for power, and we have 3 principles for power. That's backup mass, rotation, and anchoring. So we'll have an opportunity to show that off and test that today. And the black belt lifestyle skill this month is nutrition. So that'll be a lot on the star sheet. Like I said, make sure you fill that out, have that ready, and we'll keep going. Another reminder, since this is a stripe test, in order to get your stripe, you need to send in a submission that you've done this video. So either include videos of you doing the drills underneath this video, or pictures, or both. You can do that there, or you can send it to the MAK Beats COVID email, or you can message it directly to a sensei. But we need that star sheet, and we also need that footage, either video or picture, of you completing your stripe test. So let's start with our warm-up. Now, I gave you a challenge this month to work on your push-ups. Since we were working on nutrition, I challenged you to think of how we could make our bodies stronger, make our bodies healthier. So I said every time we were gonna do a video, we were gonna do 5 push-ups, and I challenge you to take that a step further and do 5 push-ups every day. Whether or not you did that, that's up to you. If you did, that's awesome. I would love to hear from you, so let me know. If not, you could always start next month. But either way, for stripe test today, we're gonna do 10 push-ups together. Now I need to see black belt push-ups. I'll remind you again, that means your arms are straight out underneath your shoulders. Your back stays flat as you bend your arms, almost touch the ground, and come back up. I don't want to see your chest or your face touching the ground. All right? That's the black belt push-ups. So let's drop down. Let's do 10 push-ups together. Ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And hop up. Give yourselves a hand. That's not easy. So for stripe test this month, the rest of the warm-ups can be a little different than normal, but same basic principles. Essentially, I'll show you what I'm looking for, and then you're going to have a minute to get as many of that warm-up as you can in. I'll tell you how much you need to do at least, but I want you to push yourself a little further. See how much more you can get done in a minute. All right, sit-ups. You'll have a minute to do as many sit-ups as you can. I need you to do at least 15 sit-ups. All right, this is the stripe test before graduation. So normally you do 10. I'm asking you to do 5 more than normal and get that 15 in. Just a reminder, when you do a sit-up, your heels, hopefully you can see me, your heels are on the ground. You're pushing them into the ground to help you as you use your abs to get up. Hands can be on your temple, up in a guard, or across your chest. Not pulling up like this to help you get up. All right, so I'll do one for an example. My hands will be at my temple. I come all the way up and all the way down. All right, so that's what I want to see for your sit-ups. You'll have a minute to get as many as you can.
In the fading light, hearts collide, shadows dance in the distance. Something just ain't right, I'm cold inside. Help me find what I'm missing. We're all scared to fly, still we try. Learn to be brave, see the other side. Won't you lead me there? Have no fear. Close your eyes, find paradise. Oh my, my, my. There's 1,000 miles between you and I. Oh my, my, my. Just 1,000 miles between me and paradise. Oh my, my, my. There's 1,000 miles between you and I. Oh my, my, my. Just 1,000 miles between me and paradise.
All right, and jumping jacks. All right, so you'll have a minute to get as many jumping jacks as you can, but you need, for this stripe test, to do at least 25. All right, a black belt jumping jack looks like this. As your hands go up, your feet go out. As your hands come back down, your feet come in. All right, so quickly, that looks like that. You'll have a whole minute. You need to get to at least 25. See how many of you can get in now.
In the fading light, hearts collide, shadows dance in the distance. Something just ain't right, I'm cold inside. Help me find what I'm missing. We're all scared to fly, still we try. Learn to be brave, see the other side. Won't you lead me there? Have no fear. Close your eyes, find paradise. Oh my, my, my. There's 1,000 miles between you and I. Oh my, my, my. Just 1,000 miles between me and paradise. Oh my, my, my. There's 1,000 miles between you and I. Oh my, my, my. Just 1,000 miles between me and paradise.
All right, and now it's time for push-ups. We already did 10 push-ups together in the beginning of class, so now's your time to see how many push-ups can you get in 10 minutes. Now again, I want them to be black belt push-ups, all right? Just really fast, sloppy push-ups aren't gonna make you stronger. So take your time, do black belt push-ups. Even if you only get 5, but they're super awesome black belt push-ups in a minute, that's what I wanna see. All right, so let's get after it.
In the fading light, hearts collide, shadows dance in the distance. Something just ain't right, I'm cold inside. Help me find what I'm missing. We're all scared to fly, still we try. Learn to be brave, see the other side. Won't you lead me there? Have no fear. Close your eyes, find paradise. Oh my, my, my. There's 1,000 miles between you and I. Oh my, my, my. Just 1,000 miles between me and paradise. Oh my, my, my. There's 1,000 miles between you and I. Oh my, my, my. Just 1,000 miles between me and paradise.
Right, now's your opportunity to talk about the black belt lifestyle skill. So if you don't have an adult with you, pause the video and go get an adult. I'm gonna give you guys about 3 minutes. I want you to have a conversation about nutrition. What types of foods did you eat this month that were really healthy for you and fueled your body? What type of foods can you talk about that were sweets or not so good for your body? Talk about how you can keep bringing nutrition into your family and into your meals as you continue forward from this, all right? So those are some of the conversation topics to have. You'll have about 3 minutes, talk with your adult, and then come on back, or I guess the video will just keep going. You'll know when the music stops after 3 minutes to go on to the next thing. So since it's stripe test, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you the material once, just as a quick review. I'm not gonna go over fine details. And then I'm gonna put on some music. It won't be any longer than a minute. It'll be anywhere between 30 seconds to a minute. And that's your opportunity to do it as if you're showing off to me. That's your testing time. All right, if you have an adult nearby, have them video record you, and you can include that in your submission for to get credit for stripe test, or have them take a picture of you, whatever you guys feel most comfortable with. All right, so I'll show you the material, and then I'm gonna put on some music and give you that opportunity to show me as if you are testing in front of me. All right, so we're starting off with our form. You can do this one time to practice with me if you'd like. Feet together, hands by your side. Action karate form 4, ma'am. Guard stance. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. Horse stance. Go. Up, in, out, touch, down, back, push down. Set. Victory. Humility, courtesy. Ma'am, give yourselves a hand.
Oh my God, these feelings just begun. I'm saying things I've never said, doing things I've never done. Oh my God, when I see you I shoot it right. But I'm frozen in motion, and my head tells me to stop. Feelings I feel about us. Try to fight it, but it's never enough. My heart is hurting, it's more than a crush. Cause I'm frozen in motion, and my head tells me to stop. But my heart goes cause my heart goes.
All right, so now it's time for our self-defense. This self-defense is called passing the horizon. All right, so let's do it together for our practice round. Hands up. I don't want any trouble. Hand behind your back. Go. Aya, aya. Hiss, 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 hiss. Aya.
Just when I start to like you, you just get up and leave in the breeze. Why'd you leave?
Pick up a dandelion, you had me mesmerized, you and me, so pretty. Just when I start to like you, you just get up and leave in the breeze. Why'd you leave?
Pick up a dandelion, you.
So to test for sparring, I need you to get your gear on, and I'm gonna put some music on. You'll have about 2 minutes to free spar. So you're pretending like there's an opponent in front of you. I'm gonna put my gear on and show you what that looks like. Again, I want you to have your full gear on. I'm just doing the head piece and the gloves so that way you can still hear me. And when you're a black belt, you can make that choice of what kind of gear you're wearing. All right, so when you're free sparring, you're staying light on your feet. You're visualizing an opponent in front of you. You're doing the combos that we worked on, all right, all month. You're moving around the ring, all right? Always throwing more than one thing. You're not gonna stop. You're gonna keep on fighting till the music stops, all right? So make sure you have that gear and get after it.
I know he hurt you, made you scared of love, too scared to love. He didn't deserve you, 'cause your precious heart is a precious heart. He didn't know what he had, and I thank God. Oh, and it's gonna take just a little time, but you're gonna see that I was born to love you.
What if I fall?
I won't let you fall.
What if I cry?
I'll never make you cry.
And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tighter. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter.
What if I fall?
I won't let you fall.
What if I cry?
Promise I'll never make you cry.
And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tighter. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter. Look in the mirror. You're beautiful, so beautiful. I'm here to remind you, you're my only one. Let me be the one to heal all the pain that it put you through with love like you never knew. Just let me show you.
What if I fall?
I won't let you fall.
What if I cry?
I'll never make you cry.
And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tighter. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter.
What if I fall?
I won't let you fall.
What if I cry?
Promise I'll never make you cry.
And if I get scared?
I'll hold you tighter. When they try to get to you, baby, I'll be the fighter.
Ending class, as always, with our principles of being a black belt. Feet together, hands by your side. I'm a dedicated student of the martial arts, and I live by the principles of being a black belt. And they are integrity, concentration, perseverance, respect and obedience, self-control, humility, indomitable spirit, knowledge, power, black belt. Courtesy, give yourselves a hand.